Welcome back to the Mass Kitchen, where every sizzle there's a story. So today I'll be showing you guys how I made fried rice and chicken. This is how I do my own fried rice. This is the method I do my own fried rice. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to do, of course, we're going to deal with our chicken first, and I'm just seasoning it at this point and putting in my salt, some Maggi, the seasoning cubes, the salt, ginger and garlic, pepper. I don't know, there's this thing with putting spice in your chicken, in your beef, in whatever protein it is you want to use to cook your meals. Pepper just kind of gives you this different tone that I love so much. You might want to try it out. Okay, so after boiling it for a while, I went straight to frying, and yeah, I was just frying it till it's dry. That's a little bit crispy outside and soft inside, you know what I mean. Now this is my bell pepper, green bell pepper. I'm going to remove out the seed. I don't want the seed messing up my meal or giving it this nasty taste. So yeah, so I'm removing that out of it. You can see like I'm doing in here, and I'm just going to dice it into small chunks. Then I go ahead with slicing every other of my ingredients. I would list the ingredients in the description box below, but what I have here is my spring onions, my green beans. I also have the peas, you'll see that later on in the video, and my carrots, the green pepper, bell pepper of course, and my sweet corn. So yeah, I diced that up. As you can see, I was done dicing it, and then I just added red onions, slicing that to my veggies also, as is also very important for this fried rice. Back to our chicken, it has dried up a little bit, it's enough for what we want to do. As you can see, it's just good. This is perfect. Okay, please don't come from the size of my meat. I beg, because this meat, you people know what is going on in Nigeria. And aside from that, if I'm being honest, I love cutting my meat in tiny bite pieces, reason being that it's just what I love. But if I'm in the midst of family or I have a friend coming over, I definitely will always leave it in a moderate size. Okay, so now to the fried rice. I first of all, I don't know those of you that don't cook fried rice without pepper. I'm sorry, I'm a Yoruba girl and we love spice over here. Okay, it doesn't have to be spicy. I don't do a lot of spicy, but at least just put a little bit of pepper, you know what I'm saying? You guys just put a little bit of pepper, I beg, because I don't know how I can't eat fried rice with stew. Like, make it make sense. It doesn't just make sense to me eating fried rice with just stew, but I would put pepper in my fried rice to avoid using stew to eat it. So yes, so the first thing I'm doing, I'm frying in that pepper first. After frying my pepper, then I go in with my rice. Of course, I fried the rice and I seasoned my rice. Now I go in with curry, salt, Maggi, and then you can see I put in the green peas with it, because this takes a longer time to cook. It's just like beans, and if you didn't soak it overnight for it to be soft a little bit, just put it in with the rice for it to cook together. Okay, or else you end up having like a stone like substance in your rice, and you don't want that. So go ahead and cook that with the rice. As you can see here, I'd already put in my curry, which is the highlight of my fried rice. Just a little bit, you don't need too much green. The vegetables will do that for you. Then on the side, I fried my veggies. I went in with all my veggies. I put a little bit of groundnut oil. We don't need too much because we already fried the rice. Just a little bit of groundnut oil, and I fried the veggies. I also seasoned the veggies also. I seasoned it just a little bit so it can balance up with the rice. And then I went ahead after a few minutes. Fried rice doesn't take that much to cook because you've already fried the rice for about 10 minutes, at most 10 minutes. And then the remaining, just need few more minutes to cook. So I put in a little bit of water, a little bit above the rice, and then I cover it, leave it for about maybe another 10 minutes, and the rice is ready. So I blend it together. I mixed it together with the veggies that I had already fried on the side, and there we have it. Our fried rice is ready, and I just paired it with this chicken. So I'd already mixed my chicken with pepper sauce, of course. It's pepper all over here. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just joking, but hey, you really like it with a little bit of spice. It's very nice actually. So yeah, I mixed my chicken with the rice and this came out superb. You guys can go ahead and give it a try. Let me know in the comment section how I do, and let me know if you're going to use the same recipe or do it the same way I did. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in another time. Bye guys.